night stayed in Paris on the 25th of November. I'm just about to spend my 24th hour in Paris for the first time in 10 years. Now, I have no regrets of not spending more than a day in Paris. If you ask me, I've spent more time in France than any other EU country. Well, maybe not. I probably spent more time in Sweden than in France, but I mean, you know, France is now second on the list. Because my accommodation is on the outskirts of France, I'm just hoping there won't be any troubles getting home tonight. I have to cross through university to get to a bridge to get to my hostel. But, you know, it's what you pay when you can't really afford to spend, you know, a night in Paris in the city. Like, if you ask me, like, if money was not an issue, I would actually stay in the 18th assortment. You know, I could probably come back here sometime next year. If I want to fly to a francophone African nation, it depends. And I would happily stay in the 18th assortment. So, yeah. But I'm now in the city centre of Paris. The Eiffel Tower is that way. Don't really know where the Arc de Triomphe is. I still haven't seen the Arc de Triomphe on my trip this year. I'll probably see that today. Oh my god, there are like so many police cars out and about right now. It's crazy. Yeah, they show you the lights out today in Paris. Oh yes, and I can totally see the Arc de Triomphe in the distance. So, let's go for a walk there. Yeah. I'll never forget my first time in Paris 10 years ago. I came back from Hellfest in Nantes. I took a train back to Paris, and I had 6 hours to look around before I got on the train to Nice. I can clearly remember seeing the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe. I remember trying macaroons for the first time inside Australia, because Adriano Zumbu, an Italian Australian from MasterChef, he competed in a pastry competition in France in the like 2000s, and he wanted to bring macaroons to popularity in Australia, and that's what he did. He started his own pastry business, and he brought macaroons to popularity in Australia, but to a French person, they're typically just the standard sweet. So I haven't had any macaroons on my holiday today. I'm not so sure if I'll get some tonight, but I'll probably get some tomorrow for breakfast. Here we are, boys and girls, 8:30 at night in Paris, Arc de Triomphe, and I've now spent 24 hours in Paris to leave. I can clearly remember the first time I came up there. I always remember that the Qatar had his embassy over there, and they still do. So, Arc de Triomphe, one of the many sights of Paris. And in the distance you can see the Eiffel Tower. It always has to have its light show every night. Yeah, these streets are quite dark. Ah, here it is, the Eiffel Tower. It's been 2 years since I last saw this thing. And the funny thing was, it's like the French gave the Statue of Liberty as a gift to America, and the man who built the Eiffel Tower is the same type of equipment, also built the bridge in St. Louis in Senegal. So it's quite amusing how I came from Senegal last week. I'm now in the capital of the French Empire, or how you say it, the French Fifth Republic. Yeah, so towards the Eiffel Tower from here, it's about like 18 euros to take the lift upstairs. Something I don't want to do because, you know, it's a tourist trap. You know, like, I don't go to cities for tourist traps. I go to cities for monuments, museums, mausoleums, cemeteries, tombs, you name it. And even residencies of legends. You know, I've been a resident of London now for 4 years. Still haven't even taken the London Eye. But I will take the cable car as a mode of transport in London.